Hello, everybody. I'm Brett Wagner, and welcome to Pastime. Name the time, win the cash. It's that easy. We are in Bradenton, Florida, at Bradenton Motorsports Park, and I got some cash, and I want to give it away. Let's meet our contestants. CJ from Chi-Town. How you doing, buddy?
Good. How are you?
Rob from Sarasota, and of course from Tyler, Texas, owner and operator of Texas Chassis Works, Ken Herring the house. Ken, how you doing, buddy?
I'm glad to be here, ready to win another one.
All right, boys, let me explain this to you. Now, all three of you have never seen any of these cars.
No.
Correct.
Because not only are you playing against each other, Rob and CJ, you're playing against the house. You ready to do this?
Yes, we are.
Let's get right to our first car. Oh, this is nice.
Datsun?
Look at that. Are you kidding me? Is that a
Nissan.
Datsun? What's your name?
Ron Faust.
Ron, tell me a little bit about that car.
69 Opel Cadet.
Opel?
Opel Cadet, yeah.
Give me some information on what you got in it.
Small block Chevrolet, power glide transmission.
All right, CJ.
Approximately how much horsepower to the rear wheels?
Probably over 400.
Over 400. Okay.
Wow, and a little car like that. Rob,
You running nitrous?
you running nitrous?
No.
Straight motor?
All throttle, no bottle.
All throttle, no bottle, and Ken Herring.
That's short wheelbase. Does it go down the track every time?
Oh, yeah.
No problems.
Not many.
Well, you ready to make
I don't remember.
ready to make a pass for us?
Yeah, buddy.
Let's make all those Opel owners proud.
You got a bunch of them here?
No, we don't, but we're going to do it. All right, this is a $100 pass, gentlemen. Let's lock in your times. CJ, tell me a little bit about yourself.
I race motorcycles. I'm a motorcycle guy. I was on Pinks before.
Ah!
Oh, wow.
I got lucky and won 3 out of 5.
Oh, you didn't get a full episode.
No, I got the first 10 minutes, but it was okay.
That's all right. All right, guys, let's see.
Yeah.
We got CJ is locked in, Rob is locked in, and Kenneth is locked in. Let's take a look at those times, gentlemen. Ken with the 1050, Rob with the 948, and CJ with an 1140. Rob,
Wow.
948. What are you thinking?
That's a small car. It looks fast.
An Opel, Ken.
I've never seen one of those ever at the track.
It's a V8.
Rob's the only guy
It's a V8.
on our crew up here said he would roll in an Opel.
Yeah.
All right.
As we say on Pastime, the burnouts never lie. That sounds pretty good there, Ken.
Yeah, that's an upper 10-second
Wow.
car.
I like it.
1066.
$100 pass.
That sounds fast.
Ooh, 41.
A 1041. Kenneth Herring,
Oh,
get on
yeah.
over here, buddy. Cash is good.
Knock
The
one
house.
up to the left.
Good way to start the show. Let's bring up our next driver.
Hey, Brett, did I tell you how much I like Opels now?
You told me you love them.
Yeah, exactly.
Boy, look at this.
That's pretty.
You got the stars and bars on the front license plate there. That is a beautiful car. Thank you very much for coming down. How are you? That's a beautiful car. That looks like that should be on an auction block, not at a drag strip. Tell me a little bit about that GTO.
Bought the car in 1979 for $250.
$250.
Yeah,
What do you got under the hood?
Pontiac 400 block with tri-power, cast iron exhaust manifold.
That's
CJ, what do you got?
What kind of transmission?
Kind of training.
Turbo 400,
Thank you.
Rob,
You just running motor, no juice?
no juice.
no juice, all motor. Ken Herring.
Wow, that's a beautiful car. That's for sure. It's got stock tires on the back.
No, I have drag radials.
Drag radials. Yeah. You
All
run,
right.
you run any of the classic car stuff? Any classic car circuit stuff?
I do a lot of shows,
You
classic
do?
car stuff,
Okay.
nostalgia, race,
Right, nostalgia racing. Okay.
Do you win them?
occasionally.
All right, let's make a pass here. He's honest. Beautiful GTO. Let's lock in our times, guys. This is a $100 pass. Rob, tell me a little bit about yourself.
I'm a plumber. I own a plumbing company up in Atlanta. Sold that, came down here, and I have a plumbing company down here.
You like it down here in Florida?
Yeah, these winters are great.
All right. Let's lock in our times. Ken is locked in. CJ is locked in. Rob with that plumbing comment, taking a little time. Let's take a look at those times. Ken with the 1240. Rob with the 12 flat.
Wow.
And CJ with the 1260.
There we go.
Close. Everybody's close here.
Boy, he's sure burning some smoke right there. Look at that.
That sounds good.
Rob may be on the money on this one.
I hope so.
good for a stock motor there. Sounds pretty good. Might get a good pass out of this.
CJ.
1277.
Hey,
CJ, get down here and get some cash.
Right.
What did I say about you Chi-Town guys? You're
Thank you,
smart.
sir.
I
Thank
like
you,
that.
thank you.
All right, let's do a little recap. Ken is sitting on $100. Rob, Sarasota sitting on 0, and CJ from Chi-Town sitting on $100. Rob, we still got a lot more passes. Don't worry about it. Let's bring down our next driver. What is your name?
Mike Layden.
Mike, tell me a little bit about that beautiful Corvette.
Well, it's a 2004 C5 convertible. It's got a World Products 461 cubic inch small block. It's got 125 shot of nitrous. And the car and the engine was designed by Basler Performance here in Sarasota.
Right here in Sarasota. Very nice. CJ.
What kind of gears in the back?
461.
461. Rob.
What do you have for a rear tire?
10.5 inch, 26.
And Ken Herring.
Did you say a 461 cubic inch motor?
461, yeah. It's
That's 61.
the largest small block out. It just came out about 2 months ago.
Wow.
So,
Wow.
how many passes do you have on this motor?
About 8.
About 8. Well, thank you. Let's see what this bad boy can do.
Let's hope it goes all the way.
Let's hope it goes. I hope so. I hope it goes all the way down the track. All right, gentlemen, the last of our $100 passes. Let's lock in your times. Now, I've never been into the newer Corvette body styles, but they grow on you.
Oh, yeah. And they're good-looking cars.
And they're good-looking cars. That's the bottom line. All right, we got CJ locked in. Rob is locked in. And, of course, our expert, Ken Herring, he likes to take his time. But he wants to save me some money. Let's take a look at those times, gentlemen. Ken Herring with a 980. Rob with an 1161. And CJ with a 1040. We are all over the map on here. Rob, 1161. No faith in the man with the brand new, the biggest small block you can, a 461.
The Opal looked faster.
Oh, you got to give us all the move, huh? That thing ought to be fast. But that 8-pass thing worried me, too.
He got on, he got off it.
I think he got on it there. He's
I think I'm looking pretty good. Hey, all right.
1047.
Not bad for a motorcycle guy.
CJ, you almost nailed that
Not
on the
bad
head.
for a motorcycle guy.
$100 cash
All right,
is good.
all right.
Let's do a little recap, folks. Ken is sitting on $100. Rob still sitting on 0. Don't worry about it. CJ from Chi-Town sitting on $200. Folks, we're getting into our next round. Don't go anywhere. The cash is going up. It's pastime. I want to see you right back here in a couple minutes. Welcome back to Pastime, folks. We're getting into round 2. The money is going up. Let's meet our next driver. What is your name?
Raymond.
Raymond, beautiful car. It looks very powerful. Tell me about it.
It's a 496 stroker, 1967 Nova.
Just a little 67 Nova.
Just a little one. Big tires.
CJ, first question for that little Nova.
I see a shiny blue bottle behind the seats.
How much are you going to spray?
We're going to spray a little bit in it, not a whole lot.
What's a little?
1.5, just a small amount.
Rob,
So with the 1.5, what kind of horsepower does that bring it up to?
I have no idea.
clue? Guess?
700, 800, I don't know.
700, 800. Just little horsepower there. 700, 800. Ken Herring.
What's the story on the pink rollcade?
Oh, I don't know. That's the way it was when I bought it. If I had a girlfriend, she'd like it. How about that?
You ready to make
go.
a pass?
Oh, I'm ready.
Let's get you in your car then, buddy. All right, guys, this is $200. Just a little Nova with a little kiss of nitrous.
Little juice.
A little juice with a pink roll. Very dainty, very pretty. I think we're going to do some fast times on here. Rob is locked in. CJ does not know what he's doing. CJ is locked in. Yeah, you know, I'll take that back. CJ is sitting in the lead with $200. He is a Chi-Town guy. He probably knows what he's doing. We got a 940 for Ken Herring, a 967
It's
for
close
Rob.
here.
And going with a real fast time there, 920. CJ,
He looks like a veteran. I think he knows
Yeah.
what he's doing.
think he knows what he's doing?
I think he's going to bump the second stage real shallow to get the more ET out of the car.
CJ, I wish I knew what that meant, but it sounds good.
Okay.
Rob, $200 pass. Put you right back in there to tie with CJ.
I'm looking for a stutter step on the start.
There you go.
There you go.
What's it?
Yeah. Wow.
Getting a little stutter step,
Gonna
a
be
little
wrong.
squirrely, but he he still stayed on it.
He called that one, Rob. Whoa.
Oh, my
To the
stutter.
100.
960. Rob,
Wow.
get down here on the board.
My stutter step.
Rob, $200.
Beautiful.
Cash
To
is
the
good.
100.
Down there. Cash is good.
Wow.
All right, let's do a little
Guess
recap,
that.
folks. Ken sitting on $100. Rob tied for first place with CJ with $200.
Very good, Rob.
You guys are almost nailing these times on the head, but you know what? We're still in a $200 round, and now I'm coming up on my combo pass. This is my combo round. Now, gentlemen, what you got to do is you got to make one combined time for
Okay.
both cars going down the track. Just a little math involved. You all right with that, Rob?
Got it. I'm a plumber.
You're a plumber. Plumbers are good with math. And now the only thing is you only get to ask one question to one of the drivers. Paige is bringing down my drivers here. How are you guys? What is your name, sir?
Coy Graham Sr.
Coy, tell me a little bit about that car.
It's a 74 Dodge Challenger, big block car, torque flight.
Beautiful car. What's your name, sir?
Cleve Edgerton.
Cleve, tell me about your car.
69 Charger, 500 stroker.
So we got Cleve and Coy, a Charger and a Challenger.
That's right.
This ought to be awesome. Let's go to CJ. Who would you like, Cleve or Coy?
I'm going to go with the far lane.
Cleve with the
Cleve.
with the Charger.
I can't see the rear tires on the car.
They're 28 by 10 and a half.
10 and a half. Okay.
Robert,
Thank you.
Cleve or Coy?
Coy,
Coy.
you running nitrous on that?
No, it's all motor.
And what kind of motor we got again?
440.
Ken, Cleve, or Coy?
Cleve,
Cleve.
you going to outrun Coy tonight?
I don't think so.
Are you going to try?
I'm going to try my damnedest, though. I'll be close.
All right.
All right, gentlemen, let's lock in your times. This is a $200 pass. CJ is locked in. Rob is locked in. Ken Herring, are you locked in?
I believe so.
1910 for Ken Herring, a 24-24 for Rob, and a 23 flat for CJ. Look at that Challenger. Challengers. They used to be the bastard stepchild of the Chargers, but now they are taking over.
Now they're worth some money.
Big money.
Big bet.
That Charger wanted none
12
of
and
that
11.
Charger. 2271, CJ from Chi-Town. Doing a little Chi-Town shuffle. $200. Give me a little pound there. All right, let's do a little recap. Ken Herring sitting on $100. Rob sitting on $200. CJ on $400. So let's go right to our next driver. What is your name?
James Salzman.
James Salzman. Tell me about that beautiful car we got behind us.
It's a 82 Z28, small block Chevy 406, full electronics,
CJ, question.
How much horsepower?
6 to 7.
600 to 700. Rob,
Do you have nitrous?
No, don't need it.
don't embarrass the man. That's like a slap in the face. He don't need nitrous, Rob.
I was just asking. I
Ken-
didn't,
I know,
I
that's
didn't
all
think
right.
so. I didn't think so.
Ken Herring.
You been running this car a while?
Oh, yeah.
How long?
I've had it now about a year.
You ready to make a pass for it?
Yes, sir, I am.
All right, gentlemen, the last of our $200 rounds. Rob, I want to give you some cash.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
I know you'll take it, but I want you to win it. All right, everybody's locked in. Let's take a look at these times. Ken Herring with a 990, Rob with a 946, and the low man on the totem pole, CJ,
Look at that.
940.
Close.
What do you?
I need a good 60 foot here.
You need a good 60-foot time? If we get a good 60-foot time, you're feeling good.
Yes, I am.
The last of our $200 passes, and then we move up, folks. The jack goes up.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Hey, was I the slowest time? Because that's Baroque. It's done.
It's done.
It's done.
Well, just what happened right now,
Sound
Ken?
like it. Sound like kicked a rod out of the
Yeah,
pants.
that's what it
Kick the
sounds
rod
like.
out?
Yeah.
All right, Ken, come on down here. Take that $200.
I hate to take it on his
Oh,
misfortune.
take it.
I hate to
Hold on a
take it,
second. I know you hate to take it.
but I will.
But take it.
Yeah, we need it.
We need it. We do. The house needs it.
That's okay.
Let's do a little recap here.
We like the
Ken
house.
Herring is sitting on $300. Rob is sitting on $200. And CJ from Chi-Town is sitting on $400. All right, folks, this is how it goes. I know you're sitting at home and you're going, the car didn't get up to the line, but that's the rules on pastime. I want these guys getting a little angry under the collar going, well, what happened? The car had a failure. It blew a rod. The bottom line is the slowest time. That's how we do it on pastime. You may not agree with it, but that's what we do. We're coming right back with our third round. The money's going up. The jack is getting a little higher. Don't go anywhere. It's pastime on speed. folks, welcome back to Pastime. We are getting into our third round where the jack goes up $300 a pass. Let's take a look at our next car. How you doing, bud? Well, man, you are all pumped up. What is your name?
My name's Coy Graham Jr.
You're Coy Jr. Your dad was out here at Coy and Cleve.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about your car.
It's an 03 Cobra convertible, weighs 4,109 pounds with me in it. It's got a few bolt-ons and a blower swap on a set of really crappy drag radials.
All right, CJ, let's go for the first question.
How many passes have you made in the car?
So on the new setup,
Yeah.
this will be my first one.
All right, Rob.
As far as the gears, what kind of gears in the rear end?
It's got the factory 355 with a Tremec T56, 6-speed.
Kenneth Herring.
Tell us exactly the swap you just made.
Went from a 1.7 Eaton Root style blower to a 2.2 Kenny Bell twin screw blower.
All right, you ready to make a pass?
Hell yeah.
All right, let's do it. Hell yeah, he said. All right, gentlemen, this is a $300 pass. Let's lock in your times. Now, if we had a Cleve Jr., we'd be in trouble. Kenneth is locked in. Rob is locked in. Let's take a look at our times. CJ with a 12:38, Rob with a 13:42, and Ken with an 11:70. Let's watch this pass. Here we go, guys. Oh, now he's getting off pretty good there. We're in the 15s.
Right there. Shift.
Rob, get on down here, buddy. $300. I am glad to give that to you. Ken, we're sitting on $300.
Yeah.
Rob sitting on $500. Rob is in the lead. This is close. Chi-Town Hustler. CJ, $400. Guys, we got some more passes. Don't worry about it. Let's bring up our next driver. Hey, do we got a handicap sticker in the car?
3 years ago, I broke my back, and I just got the car back together. This is a new car.
Well, it's good to see you out in the track, and I hope you're feeling better.
Fine,
Tell me a
like
little
that.
bit about that car.
The engine was going to go in an old Corvette. I couldn't get in the Corvette anymore, so I stuck it in this Buick. I bought it for $500, and it's got a little small block Chevy in it, and runs pretty good, and it's a good street car.
I love the velour seats. Rolling with class.
The lower seats, you get old man, you got to be able to crawl in and crawl out.
What kind of motor we got in there?
377 stroker,
All right, CJ, first question.
What kind of horsepower?
about 410,
Rob.
Motor only, no nitrous, correct?
straight motor, Demon 4-barrel.
Demon 4-barrel straight motor. Ken Herring.
Does it hook up pretty good on the street tires?
Yeah, it's got a 342 positive with a set of drag radials on it. Runs pretty good. It hooks up pretty good.
All right, you ready to make a pass for us?
I guess I'll give it a try.
Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate you coming out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is our last pass before the final. Ken, I need the $300. We need it.
I need that 300.
I know you
we need it now.
I need it more than you do, so
I
let's
know.
get it going. Here we
I
go.
know.
Let's lock in our time. CJ is locked in. Rob is locked in. Ken Herring is locked in. Let's take a look at those times, gentlemen. Oh, 13:20 for Ken, a 12:99 for Rob, and a 13:80 for CJ. CJ, 13:80. No faith?
Looks like a heavy car.
Ken, we need this cash.
We need it bad.
I want to save a little bit, just a little bit.
Wow.
I don't know about a handicap sticker. That man sounds like he knows what he's doing.
Exactly.
He's rolling up the window, but he probably has the air on.
Oh, yeah. All right. That man don't need no handicap sticker. That's a nice run right there. That's a 13.
02.
Oh, 2. Let me wait a minute, CJ. I am sorry. I spoke a little too soon. Rob. $300. It's all right, gentlemen. Let's do a little recap real quick. Ken is sitting on $300. Rob is sitting on $800. CJ is sitting on $400, and we are coming up to our final round, but I got to pay the piper and let our sponsors do their thing. There's more pastime coming up. Don't go anywhere. All right, folks, welcome back to Pastime. We are into our final round, and it is anybody's game. Let's do a little recap on the money. Ken Herring sitting on $300. Rob sitting on $800, and CJ sitting on $400. Now, this final round is worth $500. CJ, if you win this final round, it puts you over the top. It's winner take all, you win. Rob, you're sitting on $800. If you win this $500, you win the whole shebang. And Ken, if you win this $500, you tie with Rob, which means, Ken, a tie is going to go to our competitors. So you're going to be out of it. Are you good with that?
I'm good with
that. You
that.
got no choice. So the bottom line is Rob or CJ, one of you guys is going to win.
Okay.
Now, we always save something special for last, so let's get to our final driver and our hot car of the night. thank you very much for staying with us and coming up. What is your name?
Kevin Collins.
Kevin, tell me a little bit about that car.
It's a 588 big block Chevy with a 200 plate.
Wow. Well, what kind of car we got?
Firebird, 73 Firebird.
73 Firebird. Awesome. CJ, first question.
I'm going to stick with my question of horsepower. How much total package horsepower with the nitrous?
650 to the rear wheel without the nitrous.
650. Are you going to spray?
Yes.
How much are you going to spray?
200.
200 shot. Rob.
What's the gears in the rear end?
What do you
410.
410 in the rear end. Ken Herring.
Brett, I'm going to sit this one out. That way, instead of it being a 2 out of 3 shot, it'll be 50-50 for each one.
He said he loves the car and he wants to see you make a real fast pass for us. That's right. All right, let's just do this. Ken, you are my hero. I appreciate that because the bottom line is, even if you tie, one of these guys is going to win. CJ, right. $500 is going to put you in the win. It's going to make you win the whole $2,000. I look at Rob is staring intently. He's like, let me take a look at this because I am in the lead. I want that $2,000. All right, this is the final round. I get excited over the final round. We always bring up a cool car, 73 Firebird. Are you kidding me? That's awesome. All right, let's take a look at those times. We got Rob with a 969 and CJ with a 9 flat. Either low or high, one of you guys is going to win. Taking home $2,000.
Sounds good to me.
Are you kidding me? Talk about a wheel sander. I think we're going to get a fast time here.
I think so. Oh, my
Chi-Town. CJ from Chi-Town. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Right there.
Thank you
Doing a
very
good
much.
job. Let's hand over our cash. Hand over the cash.
All right, guys.
Great job. Thank you, Rob, for coming in. We appreciate it. Folks, it's past time. Name the time, win the cash. It's that easy. From Bradenton, Florida, I'm Brett Wagner for Speed. We'll see you next time.